on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab, be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
You'd like to see more jabs. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Both men step back for just a moment. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? That right hook won't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Sugar Ray is down! How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I need to see that again.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Yes, I like that round.
Here we go to the fourth round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
That jab doesn't find a home. They exchange punches. That counter shot lands. Back and forth they go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
Back into the fray here in round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They are giving us a high high-tempo show. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Miss. Hold that thought! Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped! And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
That's lights out right there.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Just get him off.
Don't give up.
There's the bell to start round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Missing with the hump. And he scores with the counter. And parries that left jab away. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Now breathe. Breathe. Just get
You lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than
Hey, don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Good work.
basics. Just get your rhythm back. We go again. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
In the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and...
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out
The
there.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Win this next round for me, kid.
Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Good work there. The jabs are working.
Round 7, here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. He blocks that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They exchange punches. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. He misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
He's starting to make mistakes.
There's the bell to start round 8. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he scores with the counter. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
You'd like to see more jabs. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. The resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Which fighter will say no mas? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I'm not sure about the judges on this one. A split decision win.
A split decision, you know what, I feel sorry for the loser because heart and soul was laid out right there. Everything was left in the ring. There's no regrets, and we had a good time as well. They did the work, we enjoyed the action. Split decision, totally agree with it. You never know, we might see it all over again.